Hello everyone, welcome to another 747 update for Copilot, where we go over the features that we released this week and show you what we've been working on. So we have quite a few, and let's hop in with one of the bigger ones, and that is we have added a unsubscribe link to emails automatically when they are sent in bulk. So let me kind of show you how this works. And some backstory on this is we didn't have unsubscribe links in our emails before, and so we were getting some spam complaints, which affects the users of Copilot and our email backend. So adding this will help us comply a bit more with their standards. So let me show you how this works. It's really easy and it's pretty automatic, but there's a few areas that we can take a look at. So anytime you are in the customer list and you have more than one customer selected, so I'll just select a few, and you send them an email. I'll just select any email here. When you send this, when the email is sent, it'll automatically add a link at the bottom that says click here to unsubscribe to marketing emails. So you don't need to add this manually, however you can if you would like to. This will happen automatically when you have more than one customer selected. And so let me pull up an email here so you can see what that looks like. So here's an example of a bulk email sent, and as you can see, there's a link here that says click here to unsubscribe from marketing emails. And when the customer clicks this, it'll actually open up into their client portal, and it tells them that they successfully unsubscribed. So on your end, what you will see is if I go into a customer, let's see if I can find the same one that I clicked that on. Maybe it was this one. Looks like it wasn't, but basically what will happen is an unsubscribe tag will get added to that customer. So you'll be able to see which customers have chosen to unsubscribe from marketing emails based on this tag being added. So if they request you to remove it, it's really easy for you to manually do that. However, you can also have the customer manage this on their own side if they log into the client portal. Under their profile, we have also added a toggle to receive or not receive marketing emails from here as well. And this will remove or add the tag to their profile. So, and then the other part about this is any customer that has the unsubscribe tag added to their profile will automatically be excluded from the list when sending bulk emails. So if I select more than one email on this list and email them, if they already have the unsubscribe tag, that email will not be sent to them. So a lot of it happens in the background. It can be completely managed by your clients, which is really nice. But now hopefully we get a little less spam complaints, and your email deliverability will go up, and the satisfaction of your customers will as well. So it's a great feature we built in this week. Another one we added, I guess not added, but refined and rebuilt, is the auto sending of invoices. So we've had this setting in here for a while. However, it was a little bit unreliable. So we had one of our best developers completely rebuild the auto sending invoice feature, so that you can find that now under invoices, estimates, and receipts settings, and right here, enable auto sending invoices. It works exactly the same as before. You can set the frequency to be daily, weekly, or monthly. And you can save those options. We also added this new option here to update invoice auto send settings for all your customers. So if you set invoices to be sent out, let's say daily in this instance, and you hit update, this will update all of your customers' preferences to be set to this global one. So now all of my customers should have daily invoices sent out. However, each customer can also be edited separately. So if you have, let's say you want to send out invoices weekly to some of your customers, but maybe your commercial customers are monthly, you can actually go into their customer profile and change them to have auto sending invoices be monthly, and it won't affect your global settings. It will only affect the settings for that customer. So these are fully tested and working. So hopefully that allows you to automate your invoicing process quite a bit more. All right, next thing we added was a redirect URL for the work request form. So now under the work request form options, you can choose to either display a thank you message when the work request form has been filled out or redirect it to another page. So this is great if you have the work request form embedded in your website, and it can be used for several things. If you want, after a work request form is filled out, maybe you want to redirect them to a link on your website that shows them the next steps, or maybe your own thank you message. This can also be really good for tracking marketing statistics. If you want to look at your conversion rates or anything like that, you can redirect to any URL when that work request form is filled out. Okay, next thing is when creating a property, we added a nice little feature to be able to confirm the pin location of the property when you're adding it to make sure it's correct. So when you type an address in here, I'll just pull up any random one. As you can see, this map loads in, and you can actually move this pin around to confirm it's in the right location. Sometimes it's easier to do with full screen. Let's say I actually wanted it to be over here, then it'll move that pin, and it'll update the address to the correct one that you were hoping for. All right, the next thing is we have now allowed you to create multi-day visits. So when creating a new visit, you'll see a new toggle under the schedule here for multi-day. And this will allow you to select a start and end day and add it to your schedule to span multiple days. You can also do this from your schedule in a pretty seamless way. So let me show you that. This is great for if you schedule it as a visit as a single day, but it actually is going to take you multiple days. So let's say this this mowing job here is actually a big mowing job. It's going to take a few days. You can actually just take this and drag it out across multiple days, and that will save the visit as a multi-day visit. So pretty seamless way of doing that. It's really great. All right, and last thing, we did a quick change on the dispatch board. We had some people requesting a option to hide the trucks for their employee tracking. So if you have a lot of visits on the dispatch board, sometimes the trucks for the GPS location of your employees, these ones here, can cover up visits. As you can see, there was a visit under that truck, but now we added the option here to hide the trucks. So this allows you to clean up the dispatch board if you're working with a lot of visits and routing them, scheduling them. You can just go ahead and hide those trucks and not worry about them getting in your way for now. So nice little update. All right, that was everything that we did this week in Copilot in terms of feature releases. We hope you guys are enjoying everything we're making, and we hope you are enjoying all the work we're putting in to make the software a lot more stable and optimized. And we just appreciate you and your business being a part of Copilot. All right, I will see you guys next week for our next update.